Virgin 7 Bravo Heavy, cross from me 2 for left, ground point 65.
Clear to cross 2 for left, point 65.
So 2751 light tower, me 2 for left, line up 08.
Line up 08, runway.
That was a Virgin Atlantic Flight 7 at A350 1000, starting off us here on this pop-up stream here today.
Bravo Heavy, cross from me 2 for left, turn left on Echo, contact
Back
ground
high
point
atop the
65.
H Hotel.
Left Echo, point 65, bye.
Kind of a gloomy but interesting looking day. Not hazy, which is good.
Phase 3 cleared in
Not raining.
Everyone.
Like I said, it was going to.
Sub 2751, 1240 at 11 RNAV Del Rey.
There we got both the 24s back open, by the way. Last time we were up here, we only had 24 left open, 24 right was closed. That was a week ago. So we got both north, or I should say 24 left, 24 right, both open. Uh-oh.
Tower right near 254, 2 for right.
Horizon 2254 light tower, wind 25011, runway 24 right, clear to land.
2 for right, clear to land, right near 254.
All right, give me 1 second here. I have to readjust something so we don't continuously lose the camera here today. Lose the camera. No Jockey Cam, no BTS here today.
51, contact departure.
I'll explain exactly what I'm up to here today.
1715, cross 2 for left, ground point 65.
We'll just call this a,
ground point 65. Good day.
let's call it a test. How about that? It's a test stream, pop-up stream here today. I will be back here tomorrow, Wednesday, high atop the H Hotel. Looking like a noon start tomorrow. We will have Yankee Tangy coming into LAX. So I thought no better place to grab Yankee Tangy's arrival and departure from high atop the H Hotel. We are back on the 12th floor patio deck. The test was, could Kevin come up here by himself, run the camera with the tripod on the 12th floor patio deck? Now, why didn't Kevin test this out last week? Don't ask. But here we are, and I've tested it out, and I don't actually need a stool to stand on. So all is good. So I think we're officially back high atop the H Hotel during the weekday streams. How you like that? I like it a lot. Of course, we got great look at Atlantic Aviation. We saw that aircraft arrive on Sunday. If you guys remember, that's an A340-500 Qatari Emiri. That's not all. We ended our broadcast
airspace as requested. LA altimeter 3009.
Well,
report the
on time.
Coliseum.
That is the Qatar Emiri 747-8, which came in about just about, I think, 4:45 p.m. We were tearing everything down on Sunday. So we got both those aircraft still sitting there at Atlantic Aviation. Air France 777-300ER touching down there on the south side, 25 left.
25010, runway 24 right, clear to land.
24 right, clear to land, 451.
Boy, it's been a while since I've been able to give you both north and south side.
From 761 Delta Juliet Light Tower, LA altimeter 3009, cleared to Bravo airspace as requested.
And friends, thank Plane Summit Liz there in Manchester with the awesome super chat. Thanks to you guys. This is mega credit, mate, for getting the equipment to the top of the H on your own. It just shows what a legend you are. Well, thank you, Simon and Liz. Elevators up to the 12th floor. Last Tuesday, 2 staircases, which kind of made it an issue. But luckily today, all elevators. So, with that being said, the good news is we can come back to the 12th floor patio deck anytime we want. That's where we'll be tomorrow for the Wednesday show. I'm sure you guys are missing a little Nighthawk action high atop the HOTO too, aren't you?
Horizon 2254, cross 2 left, ground point 65.
Cross 2 left, ground point 65, Horizon 2254, good day.
Thank you, Simon and Liz. Simon and Liz doing an excellent job at London Heathrow on Sunday. Amazing shots. Just absolutely amazing. How we sounded on the audio. Is the balance between me, the sounds of LA, ATC, are we all mixed together? Okay. Sometimes when I use Ed, it's a little off.
TV11 leaving LA Bravo space clock and maintain VFR for the change crew. ED3 jet traffic just to your southeast, moving northbound 1,000 feet. 1,000 Juliet traffic just to your west, up at 100 feet.
Next arrival on the north side is Spirit Airlines Flight 461 coming up from Houston, Texas, an A320 Neo. All right, sounds good. All right, let's head to the Spirit Neo. As Kevin hopefully doesn't trip on his own equipment. That's the last thing we need.
LA 5 with Juliet, visual for runway 24 right and going to 6.
We're 395 with the
Still
Juliet
not
LA
as
Tower, runway
smooth
24 right, clear to land,
as I was.
2451010.
Clear to land,
Look at there.
4 right, 5 with Juliet.
A little shaky. Janice with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Janice. Hope all is well.
Spirit 461, cross 2 for left, ground point 65.
Scrambled Egg 81 with the $7.47 super chat. Thank you so much, Scrambled Egg. Says that deserves a whoop whoop. I agree. It's good to be back here. It's like old times. And I like old times. They were good times. Our next arrival here on the north side is a Cessna 560XL Citation XL coming in from Seattle. It's a private owner. Also have On the Pond Airways Flight 126 coming in from Tokyo Haneda, 787-9 Dreamliner, 10 minutes out. And Korean Air Flight 11 coming in from Seoul, 747-8 Intercontinental, running about a half an hour late, 15 minutes out. So earlier, I don't know if you guys were watching the 24/7 live broadcast, we caught well, I guess you could call it an emergency. For the most part, a E-Jet Alaska Horizon plane was taking off on 24 left. Apparently hit an object which turned out to be a bird. Must have been quite the bird, because we actually could hear the bang of the impact from our 24/7 live cameras. We did share that on all of our social media. I've been contacted by all the news outlets, and of course, if you guys watch any of the nightly news, you'll probably see our video tonight. Because we are your LAX news source right here, Airline Videos Live. Just wait until our Southside cameras come alive. Boy, oh boy, they're going to be knocking at my door every day. Delta 757, rolling down 24 left.
Tower number 2 and 25011, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Number 2, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Delta 395, contact departure.
Delta 395, good day.
Let's go to that citation.
Scout 3424, RNAV Del Rey, wind 25011, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
24 left, cleared for takeoff. RNAV Del Rey, Scout 3424.
It was an E-jet like this. Hit that bird.
No delay to exit taxiway, Victor, please, no delay.
No delay, Victor, coming 5.
Sierra Whiskey Julia, cross 24 left, kind of ground, 0.65.
Cross 24 left, 0.65 on the other side.
Copter 30 Mike, squad 0.
You know what I just realized? We're in 30 frames a second here today. We're not in 60. I promise I'll bring back 60 frames a second tomorrow. I knew there was always one thing I forgot. Sorry, I'm only giving you half the frames here today.
You're still in Torrance's airspace. Give me a call over the Twin Stacks, please. 30 Mike, LA altimeter 3009.
Next arrival here on the north side on 24 right is American Eagle SkyWest flight 4874 coming from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and a CRJ 700ER. It's followed by Alaska SkyWest flight 3306 coming from Santa Rosa, California, and an E175.
So 3521 light tower, main 24 left, line up away.
24 left, line up away.
So 3836 LA tower, number 2 and 24011, runway 24 right, clear to land.
24 right, cleared to land, SkyWest 3306.
Whiskey Juliet, turn left on Echo, kind of ground, 0.65, over. South of 3521, wind 25010, RNAV Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Got those two heavies coming, including the Queen. This one heading to Nashville, Tennessee, is 737 MAX 8.
Scout 4874, turn left, Victor, hold short on runway 24 left. Copter 30 Mike, cleared through Bravo airspace out of below 150 feet, report to Marina. Scout 4874, cross 2 for left, ground, 0.65.
Are we okay with 30 frames? I can turn it to 60 if it's
3521, contact SoCal
if it's bothering anyone.
Departure 3521.
Tower, good day, SkyWest 3766, 2500 approaching Covey.
Scout 3766, LA Tower, wind 25010, runway 24 right, number 2, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, SkyWest 3766.
All right, all looks fine. All right. Tomorrow, back to 60 frames.
2551 LA Tower, runway 24 left, line up away.
For left line up and right, Delta 2551.
Legend Jane, hello Jane. Jane with an $850 super chat through PayPal says, thank you for streaming today. Well, thank you, Jane. That is amazing support of the channel as always. Wow, Jane, thank you so much. You know, originally I was going to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then people are like, are you crazy? You can't do 3 days in a row. I said, you know what? I think you're right. So then I was talking to one of our great mods, Allison, today. I said, Allison, well, actually, she texted me and said, Yankee Tangy is coming in tomorrow. And I said, what? Okay, this changes everything. Because originally I was going to do a Wednesday evening show. But now that Yankee Tangy is on its way in, I got to start around noon, right? We got to get her arrival. We got to get her departing. So that kind of changed the whole dynamic for tomorrow. So I said, well, I don't know if the parking garage, and let me show you the parking garage because that's where I was going to go tomorrow. I was concerned that the parking garage was going to be full. I think I was right on that. There's a few spots where we normally go live, but I got to tell you, that pickup truck that's parked in backwards, both of those, I'm going to block the shot. So the parking garage ain't going to work tomorrow. And if there's any leftover spots right now, they're going to be gone tomorrow. So I was like, hold on a second here. The parking garage tomorrow is not going to work. I said, you know what? I bought a stool. I bought a stool. Maybe I can go up to the H Hotel on Tuesday, today, later on today, and figure out if I can go live from the 12th floor. So here we are, and everything's good to go. So this is where we'll be tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm going to try for noon. I'm going to be watching the radar. I do have Thanksgiving dinner being delivered to the office. I know. At 11 a.m. tomorrow. Hopefully it's on time. That is something I can't change. So I got to wait for the delivery around 11 a.m. Hopefully they deliver it on time and I can just jump out the door and head on my way. So we'll plan for noon. It might get a little bit delayed, all depending on the turkey dinner delivery.
Del Rey, runway 25, left side takeoff, 24, left main safe takeoff, Delta 16%.
Yeah, that parking garage is going to be even more packed tomorrow. Forget about it. Not even an option.
Still 25 leaving LA Bravo airspace, squawk and maintain VFR, frequency change approved. Scout 3766, hold short of runway 24 left.
Hold short, 24 left, Scout 3766.
That ANA Dreamliner up next. All right, give me 1 second here. I gotta move this stool, or I'm really gonna fall over. We're gonna start all over again.
LA Tower, wind 250 at 10, runway 24 white clear to land. Caution for turbulence pursued by heavy Dreamliner. Scout 4091, RNAV Del Rey, wind 250
followed by the 747-8 Intercontinental with Korean Air Flight 101.
Delta 1647, contact departure.
Right, 1647.
Scout 3766, cross 2 for left ground, contact ground point 65.
Cross 2 for left, contact ground point 65.
Scout 4091, contact departure. Departure, Scout 4091, get in. Round upon 126 heavy, cross from 2 for left, contact ground point 65.
Cross runway 2 for left, contact ground 121.65, on for 127.
Network with the $5 super chat. This is keep it up. You know, I did my arm exercises today and yesterday. I feel like I got a little bit more range of motion, which is good. We're getting there. SWAT Cats with an awesome $20 super chat. Thank you so much, SWAT Cats. Is November 26, 1939 in England, British Overseas Airways Corporation, BOAC, is established through the emancipation of Imperial Airways, and British Airways ceased operation on March 31st, 1974. Call sign Speedbird. You know, a lot of people always ask, why is British Airways called Speedbird? Well, there you have it. Amalgamation. Sorry. I looked at that word and didn't even think what I was saying. SWAT Cats, thank you. Green Air Flight 11 coming in from Seoul, 747-8 Intercontinental.
Scout 3842, it's going to be a few minutes waiting on the SoCal release.
Ready. I'm away 24 left, Scout 3842.
That's 3842, traffic will cross downfield.
Ready.
Korean 011 Heavy, turn left on Yankee, cross 24 left, kind of around 121.6R.
랩산에 국도인 양키 컨셉 원포원 6번 브레넨 011.
She will now cross over 24 left, head to Tom Bradley. Set to Air Tahiti Nui Dreamliner. Landing on the south side, 25 left.
LA target 8 open 2914 on visual for right.
Scout 3842, RNAV Delray, wind 25011, runway 24 left, good for takeoff.
Let's head to the south real quick.
For left, LM Delray, Scout 3842.
Sun Country 8467, runway 24 left, line up away.
24 left, mile away, Sun Country 8467.
Delta 2914 LA Tower, wind 25011, runway 24 right, clear to land.
24 right, clear to land, Delta 2914.
Sun Country Airlines Flight 8467 heading to Kahului, 737-800. How you like that? By the way, that Air Tahiti Nui was Flight 7 coming up from Paris. Gosh, I was watching reverse offs with Patrick there in Honolulu. What a beautiful day for plane spotting. Got to get back there. I know a lot of you guys are like, well, of course you got to get back there, Kevin. I can't wait for another H&L Honolulu show. Next arrival is a flight coming in from Seattle, A321neo with Delta, flight 2914. Also have a lot Polish Airlines Dreamliner coming in from the east. looking right now like a north side arrival, but that could change.
Country 8467, wind 25010, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, clear for takeoff, 24 left, Secretary 8467.
712, LA Tower, runway 24 left, line up away.
4 left, line up away, stop, 712.
Okay, Southwest 712, hold short over runway 24, good vibes.
Welcome, Southwest 712, and hold short over runway 24.
Sun Country 8467, contact departure, we'll see you later.
467, you have it in?
All right, let's head
Big
to the
94,
Neo.
30 LA Tower.
Next arrival on runway 24 right.
Big Strip 9430 Tower.
Tower, hello, Big Stripe, 9430, visual 24 right.
Strip 9430 LA Tower, wind 24011, runway 24 way, clear to land.
Correct, clear to land, Big Stripe.
Police 3, squawk 0262, LA altimeter 3009, clear down Bravo Space Area 1.
See a blue plane heading our way. Well, this is KLM flight 602. Be heading back to Amsterdam. It's a 777-300ER. It was a week ago today. We actually saw the Orange Pride 777-300ER. So does that mean we have a good chance through the rest of the fall into wintertime? Is KLM going to put their 777-300ERs on Tuesdays? Seems to be the only day of the week.
21 Heavy LA Tower, wind 24011, runway 24.
Will we have another opportunity to see Orange Pride in the coming weeks? Joni Swanson with a $5 super check. Good to see you, Joni. Says, a stool beats my platform ideas. I'm happy you're doing what you love. You know, I told Allison, I said, I have that stool. Actually, I bought another one. I should just cancel it. It's actually going to be here tomorrow.
712, runway 24 left. Line up away.
I was concerned
more departure off Santa Monica.
that I would fall off the stool because it's not very big. You don't want me falling off the stool. So I don't need the stool. I just need the stool to actually put the camera on top of the tripod, and that's it, thankfully. Yes, there will be a Thanksgiving Day stream. That will be an early morning stream. We're going to start around 9 a.m. We'll be at Imperial Hill, and we'll probably close up shop not too long after that, about 3-4 hour stream around noon time and stop. But yes, while you're working on your turkey, you can turn us on. We'll be back tomorrow starting at noon. Back here, high top to H Hotel.
Just cross 2 for left, left turn echo, kind of ground point 65. Good day.
2 for left turn echo, Big Ship 9430, good day. And frequency is 2165 for the North Complex for Big Ship 9430.
Big Ship 9430, affirmative.
So we look at 24 left. We have a Southwest flights heading to Chicago Midway. Southwest Airlines flight 712, a 737-800, and another Delta A321 Neo, this time heading to La Hui, flight 428. next heavy arrival is locked in the Polish Olympic team livery. Flight 21 coming in from Warsaw, 787-8 Dreamliner.
So the 428 LA Tower, runway 24 left, line up to 8.
2 left, line up 8.
Was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? Yesterday I drove Rudy and his parents here to LAX. Got here about 4:20 in the morning. Wasn't too bad. Got to see Rudy take off in his A321 with Delta on our 24-hour live stream on the north side. Arriving to Orlando a little bit early yesterday. We got that special livery lot, Flight 21, lot Polish Airlines in the Polish Olympic team livery, coming from Warsaw. It's a 7-year-old 787-8 Dreamliner.
409 around Abdel Ray, runway 24 left, good for takeoff.
Around Abdel Ray, 24 left, good for takeoff.
KLM 602 Heavy, you're following one departure up the south side, runway 24 left, line up at 08.
Line up and wait, runway 24 left, Gallop 602 Heavy.
Frontier 4594 Light Tower, entrail of a heavy Dreamliner. Caution with turbulence, wind 2509, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 24 right, Frontier flight 4594.
Southwest 712, contact SoCal departure.
Roger, Southwest 712, good day.
The 428, contact departure.
Next arrival on the north side is Frontier, Georgia, the painted bunting livery. Flight 4594 coming from SFO and an A320 Neo.
Super left. Contact ground 0.65, turn left on Echo, please. Left turn Echo.
Again, this is KLM Flight 602, the flight heading back to Amsterdam.
0.65.
Today it's a 777-300ER. If you guys have been watching our show lately, we are back high atop the H Hotel. By the way, if you're going to be staying at the H Hotel, you can now find, yes, you can now find the discount link, which is open to every viewer, at airlinevideos.com. Just go to airlinevideos.com. You'll see the link on the main page. Click on that. That will take you to the page that will take you to the Hilton's website, show you the discounted rate. I was looking at rooms yesterday. Some good rates, especially around New Year's Eve. So if you're going to be joining us here high top the H Hotel for New Year's Eve, check it out. Go to airlinevideos.com. Just click on the H Hotel discount link. Much easier to locate the link now.
Visual, 2 far. Got 5651 LA Tower number 3, wind 2,000.
We're not KLM. Go to the Frontier A320, flight coming in from SFO, flight 4594.
With some intro space over your SID, okay?
Of course, we're getting excited. Next week, we install our new 24/7 cameras here at the H. Overlook the south side. I'm extremely excited for that.
Scout 3894, you'll be in trail of one departure of the south side. Caution with your links traffic will cross from me 24 left, line up and away. 24 left, line up and away. 4594, cross 2 for left, kind of ground point 65.
Cross 24 left, over to ground 65, frontier flight 4594.
KLM 602 heavy, contact departure.
Departure 676.
Also taking a Qantas A380 Super over to the Qantas hangar using taxiway Delta here on the north side. Next arrival here on the north side is Spirit Airlines Flight 3786 coming in from Detroit, Michigan. It's an A320neo. I'm going to stay with this shot.
Tower Delta 895, visual 24 right.
Delta 895, LA Tower, wind 25011, runway 24 right, number 2, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, Delta 895.
Harrison RK with the $5 super chat. Thanks so much, Harrison. This is nice coincidence to see you spotting from the H Hotel at LAX while I'm spotting from a hotel in Orlando, Florida. I bet you the weather's better there in Orlando, isn't it? Well, happy spotting. It's always fun spotting around the holidays, right? Off from school, maybe. Come out to the airport, spot for a few hours, go home, hang out with family. Maybe it's a good escape to get away from the family. I was watching Jerry and Jilly, Big Jet TV. Apparently they have this new thing called Big Jet Extra. It's going to be a new channel. They were driving to go pick up a new camcorder today. They stopped by McDonald's. Those two, I don't know. I'm amazed. I'm amazed. All they do, well, Jerry screams at Jilly. Jilly, if you're watching, mad respect for you.
Scout 3894, contact Swift departure today.
But I feel like it's going to be a new reality show at Big Jet TV. I was trying to tell Jerry. Jerry was all excited. He was going to go buy a new camcorder, and he did. He picked it up. And I was trying to tell him I did my research on that new camera, and there's not much of a difference between his old camera and the new one, except for maybe a little lens glass different, and that's it. The components of the camera are almost exactly the same. Jerry, it's not worth it. You might be taking another trip back to the store and saying, I want my money back. I don't know. I did my research on it because Jerry and Jilly told me about that new Panasonic camera coming out, and I was like, oh, maybe I could purchase that, make my life easier. And so I did my research on it, and I was like, no, this isn't what we need. But Jerry wasn't listening to me. Oh well.
At a 1962 light tower number 3, 123010, runway 24 right, clear to land. Clear to land, 24 right.
That was the Delta A321 Neo coming in from Atlanta, Georgia. Delta Airlines Flight 895. Our next arrival is Southwest Airlines Flight 1310 coming in from Oakland. It's 737-700. We do have a Delta flight heading to Detroit, A321, heading on over to 24 left.
Delta 895, cross 24 left, ground point 65.
Cross 24 left, ground point 65, Delta 895.
Does Jerry listen to anyone? I don't know. Jilly, are you in the chat?
The 1962, just want to verify, wind 23011, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Yeah, we got that clear land 24 right, United 1962.
I know a lot of you guys are probably like, Kevin, did you go see Wicked? We were talking about going to see Wicked on Sunday. That's the only thing you could talk about on Sunday. I did not go see Wicked. I actually looked at a couple of theaters pretty close to me, and a lot of the seats were already chosen. You know, you can go online, you can pick your seat. And I was like, I don't, yeah, no, I think I'll wait. I'm going to wait until the kids go back to school. I like going to a theater where there's not a ton of people all around me. You know what I mean? There's just too many people today and yesterday. And I thought, forget about it. I'll just wait.
Sorry, Delta 2820 inbound on the visual 24 right.
Delta 2820, the light tower, wind 23011, runway 24 right.
Next arrival is United Airlines Flight 1962 coming in from SFO 737-900 ER. I'm used to going to theaters where there's like no one there. I haven't been to a movie theater in probably 4 years, if not longer.
Delta 708, wind 23010, RNAV Del Rey, runway 24 left, set for takeoff.
24 left, set for takeoff, RNAV Del Rey, Delta 708.
And was that PD3 calling?
Flight heading to Detroit, now rolling down at 24 left. It's an A321 with Delta.
24 right, clear to land. Correct. Spirit 84 light time, runway 24 left, on up away. Traffic will cross downfield.
24 left, on up away, 0 wing, that is full.
Out of 1962, do you have Victor here?
Affirmative.
Out of 1962, cross 24 left, ground point 65.
Cross 24 left, ground point 65.
There's Spirit flight up here.
Delta 708, contact departure.
This flight heading to Reno, Nevada. Spirit Airlines Flight 884. It's an A320 at 9 years of age. I gotta go see Wicked. I really do. I spend my evenings on TikTok, and I swear to God I've seen the whole movie by this point, because everyone, you guys, don't go to the theater and record the screens. That's actually against the law. You shouldn't be doing that, and certainly you shouldn't be posting it on social media. But with that being said, I have been watching all the clips on TikTok, and I feel like I've seen the majority of the movie.
Scout 3902, light tower number 3, wind 23011, runway 24 right, clear to land.
24 right, clear to land, number 3, Scout 3902.
Scout 4929, wind 23011, RNAV Del Rey,
Much
runway 24
going
left,
on the south side, believe it or not.
Del Rey, 24 left,
Spirit Wings 884, contact departure.
Go departure, Spirit Wings 884, good day.
Delta 2828, turn left on Victor, hold short of runway 24 left.
Victor, short trooper left, Delta 28.
Delta 2828, cross 2 for left, ground point 65.
I got to show you downtown LA. It's been a while since we've been able to show it to you from high atop the H Hotel. It's just like a gloomy looking day.
Maintain 1,600. That was 49.
Yeller 95 vet with the $2 super chat says, my son is the first officer on United Airlines flight 2403, a 787 from Newark. Is it on its way in? Usually that Newark flight lands on the south side. We'll try to catch it.
Scott 4929, contact SoCal departure.
There it is, flight 2403, 22 minutes out. Could be a north side arrival. Also have Hawaiian Airlines flight 10 coming in from Honolulu.
Whiskey, cross 2 for left, center ground point 65.
Cross 2 for left, ground point 65.
Now just 8 minutes out will be a north side arrival. Beautiful downtown LA. This is about as close as I want to get to it. I was watching the Chargers Ravens game last night, and of course they always have shots of downtown LA. Always looks so sparkly and nice. This is the Southwest flight that came in from Oakland, waiting to head into Terminal 1 here on the north side. Oh, that rooftop bar high atop the Wilshire Grand. I've never been up there.
Goes 3951, light tower, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
24 left, line up and wait, SkyWest 3951.
Scott 3951, wind 23010, RNAV Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Del Rey, runway 24 left.
The one coming in from San Jose, California. This one, I'm not quite sure if it's heading back to San Diego.
Scott 3902, turn left on Victor, hold short of runway 24 left.
Left on Victor, hold short 24 left, 3902. Tower Southwest 1661, visual forward.
51 light tower, wind 23010, runway 24 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land.
Scott 3902, cross 2 for left, center ground 121.65.
All right, if you guys have just joined us, I started out showing you guys something we saw on Sunday, a Qatar Amiri A340-500. It's still sitting there at Atlantic Aviation. Maybe you guys are wondering, we did see it land on Sunday's show. So that's still sitting over there. As well as Qatar Amiri 747-8, which arrived on Sunday as well around 4:45 that afternoon. So that's still sitting there at Atlantic Aviation. When will we see those head out? Will they be staying here for the Thanksgiving holiday? Will they take off this weekend? We have 3 days to find out. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back on Thursday for a little show on Thursday for Thanksgiving, and then we'll be back for the big Sunday show. So we got 3 more days of live streaming this week. Hopefully we see not 1, but 2 of those take off on the same day at the time that we're live. Hopefully. It's a packed house over there at Atlantic Aviation.
Right. Aircraft runway 24 right, runway inspection.
Got an ops rolling down to 24 right for a runway inspection, while this United 737 now rolling down to 24 left.
Southwest 1651 at Victor Cross, runway 24 left, ground point 65. At Victor Cross, 24 left, ground point 65. United 2234, contact SoCal departure. Departure 2234, good day.
Aircraft is heavy. Heading to San Francisco, SFO, flight 2434, a 737-900ER with United. Due to the all-out Dreamliner heading to Tel Aviv, flight 6. Pushing back from the west gates, there's usually a south side takeoff. And Hawaiian Airlines Flight 10, the A330 coming from Honolulu, now just 3 minutes out, just past downtown Los Angeles. Keeping an eye on United Airlines Flight 2403, the Dreamliner coming in from Newark, 25 minutes out. Also have United Airlines Flight 1662 coming in from Chicago O'Hare in a 777-200ER, 29 minutes away. Lufthansa A380 Super, Flight 452, coming in from Munich, running about 15 minutes behind, still 48 minutes away.
Delta 2678, runway 24 right, clear to land. Right, 24 right, clear to land, Delta 2678.
Awesome super chat from Big Daz Oz. This is tuned in as always from the land down under. Love your work, AVL. If you ever head to Australia, be sure to let me know. Big shout out to the AVL Mod Squad too, doing a great job. Don't they do a great job? Always showing up. Thank you so much, Big Daz Oz. A lot of competition down there in Australia. A lot of live streamers down there in Australia, all doing a great job.
Dr. Tower, Hawaiian 10 heavy, visual 24 right.
I'd like to just get on a plane and go somewhere. Let alone Australia at this point. Kevin just wants to get on a plane again. I was so jealous. I went and dropped off Rudy and his family yesterday at Delta Terminal. And I went home and I felt sad. I felt sad because I didn't get to go on the plane. Fear of missing out. Not that I really wanted to go to Disney World. I just wanted to get on a plane. No, we haven't looked at Echo. We haven't been up here high atop the H Hotel since Echo's been reopened. Look at that. Nice and clean and next arrival on the north side is Delta Airlines flight 2678 coming in from Vegas, and a 737-800 be followed by that Hawaiian A330 coming from Honolulu. What does DRO stand for? Av Stevie says DRO, Kevin. DRO. This is an old America West A319.
Kevin 3304 LA Tower, runway 24 left at Romeo, cleared for takeoff on up Delray.
On up Delray, runway 24 left at Romeo, cleared for takeoff, Skywest 3304.
Old America West plane, A319, 18 years of age, delivered to America West in February 2006.
American 3282, traffic departing downfield.
This flight heading to SFO, flight 3282, will wait.
24 left, line for wait, full length, American 3282.
Dreamliner heading it down to 25 right there on the south side. Our next arrival is that Hawaiian A330.
On up Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
24 left, clear to takeoff. I'm going to have Delray, American 3282.
Aero 3304, contact SoCal departure.
Contact departure, Skywest 3304.
All right. As much as I love the old America West A319s, let's head to the heavy Hawaiian Flight 10.
Delta 2678 at Whiskey Cross, runway 24 left, ground point 65.
At Whiskey, clear cross 24 left, ground point 65, Delta 26.
American 3282, contact SoCal here.
For SoCal, have a good day, 3282.
Thanks, you too. Flying 10 heavy at Whiskey Cross, runway 24 left, and contact ground point 65.
Yeah, Whiskey cross 24 left, 2.65, Hawaii, 10 inches.
Flight will be heading to the west gates. Suzanne Thomas with the $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Glad you're feeling better, Kevin. Great show. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Don't get me wrong, my arm still bothers me. But I think it's good that I get out here and I move that arm. I did my exercises today. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more range of motion back. Problem is I still can't lift my arm up that high. Still have a problem with that. But when I put my arm, when I do my wall exercises where you try to extend your arm on the wall as much as you can, I feel I can get much higher than I used to. So I don't know what has to be done. The muscles, I don't know. Something in there. Come on now, what are you waiting for? Something in there needs to connect. I will say I'm enjoying the week off from physical therapy though. Having a Latam at Dreamliner also heading down to 25 right. Let's try changing the ATC to the south side real quick. V1 Aviation with the super chat. Thanks so much, V1 Aviation. Says awesome spot, Kevin. Lurking from Amsterdam. Yeah, we've been had a partnership with the H Hotel for quite some time now. Love this spot. Good to be back on the 12th floor patio deck. The spot is excellent because it gives us views of the north and the south side. I know it takes time.
United 1897 on that Docker with 24010, runway 25 right, let's pick up.
On that Docker, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, United 1897.
006 heavy, return runway 25 right, line up, wait.
Look at all those queens over there, though. One of those, I believe, let me zoom in on that. Yes, that's one of those Atlas Air Passenger 747-400s. They have a lot of contracts with a lot of NFL teams, certainly this time of the year. All right, looks like United Airlines flight 2403, that flight coming in from Newark, heading to the south side.
006 heavy, RNAV Doctor with 25011.
Keep it here on the south as we wait for the all Dreamliner. Should be the next takeoff.
United 1897, contact check departure of your flight.
Uh-oh. Is that rain off the coast? Hold on a second here. There's not about to be rain. Is that rain? Uh-oh, if it's rain, we gotta shut down because I have no tarps, no nothing for me. As I wasn't expecting rain, the forecast said no more rain rest of the day. Hopefully it's just haze or fog coming in.
Make the right turn at Hotel 5.
gate, out behind the eBay, that's the problem.
Okay, Hotel 5, cross 5 right, Charlie 9 to the gate behind you. You got Airbus, you got
Flight Jet 347 at Lima, cross runway 25 left, cross runway 25 right, ground point 75 from the exit right.
Let's head back to the north side.
Hold on,
124.3.
143, you'll visit ALL, 6
Renat Adele says radar shows you're good, but it could be low cloud and mist not showing up on the radar. Yeah, I could. That's got to be. Yeah, I think that's just mist. I could deal with mist. I could deal with fog for the most part, as long as we can see things. I think tomorrow and Thursday are going to be beautiful days, especially Thursday. Just kind of getting through today. Yesterday turned out to not really be a rainy day either. They were saying it was going to rain on Monday.
Chile 603 heavy, runway 25 right, line up wait.
Line up on way to 25 right.
Next arrival on the south side is the United Dreamliner. Next takeoff is LATAM Airlines, flight 603, heading to Santiago in a 787-9 Dreamliner. Let's head back to the south side.
Docker with 24011, runway 25 right, good takeoff.
Airnav Docker, 25 right, clear for takeoff activity 603.
Oh, the sun is on the radio as well. No, the graffiti's been there, I think, for the last year. I don't know what they're going to do with that building. I assume they're going to tear it down.
Sky 4909, caution.
I would think it would be a security issue with LAX. If people get up there and graffiti the top of a building, I would assume that that's a security issue for the airport as a whole. Well, what do I know?
Tower 9.403, still final, 25 left.
And 2403 heavy LA Tower, wind 25010, runway 25 left to land.
25 left, clear to land, United 2403 heavy.
Was that your son that I just heard?
Chile 603 heavy contact check on departure of the flight.
Contact departure,
Sounded like a younger first officer. Kevin, do not put the desk next. You know what? I gotta move that. I just slammed my arm on the desk. That was not good. We do not want any setbacks.
Airbus 4909 on F Docker, wind 26011, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff. Viva 623 LA Tower, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 25 right, Viva 623.
On the north side, possibly Delta Airlines flight 991 heading to JFK, 767-300ER will be heading to the north side. Next arrival is United Airlines flight 2403 coming from Newark in a 787-10 Dreamliner. Let's take a look at that A350, A340 500. I mean, A340 500, they only have one of these. A lot of the times we see the Qatar Emiri A340 300s. I believe they have 2 of those. They only got 1 of these 500s. 500 nowadays is kind of a rare bird.
Steven 623 on Docker, wind 25011, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Phil Docker, Viva 56
We'll wait for that United Dreamliner. Should be touching down at 25 left.
Right, left runway, Scarlet 63, 67.
Sky 4909, contact check departure for flight. Departure Sky 4909. 2403 Heavy, join Hotel Westbound, hold short of Hotel Manor, gate 76 Alpha still occupied.
Alright, Hotel and Hotel 9, Hotel, I'm sorry, Gear B.
Hotel short of Hotel Manor.
Oh, for Hotel 9 or 3 United 240.
Sky 4909, contact check departure unit. Sky 6367, Arnav Doctor, wind 25011, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
Arnav Doctor, 25 right, with takeoff, Sky 63, 67.
Clear wings 497, LA Tower, runway 25 right, line up and wait.
25 right,
We are going to head back to the north side. Where the fog is really rolling in.
Service speed 61 LA Tower, wind.
Next arrival on the north side is Southwest Airlines Flight 493 coming up from Dallas Love Field to 737-800. This flight heading to Vegas, Frontier, Carmen, the Black Bear livery, Flight 2264. It's a brand new A321neo, just delivered in August of this year.
Frontier Flight 2264 LA Tower, Arnav Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Arnav Del Rey, 24 left, clear for takeoff.
I'm sure you can hear that Delta 767 300ER heading toward 24 left. Flight 991 heading to JFK.
Look 493, hold short of runway 24 left. Hold short 24 left, Southwest 493. Delta 991, heavy LA Tower at the full length, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Full length, 24 left, line of way, Delta 991 heavy.
Well, I can't even see the end of the runway anymore.
Correction, Southwest 493, Victor cross, runway 24 left and ground point 65. Victor cross 24 left and for Southwest 490. Frontier Flight 2264, contact SoCal departure.
SoCal, we'll see it, Frontier Flight 2264.
Ron and Linda back with the $15 Super Chat 3 PayPal. Thank you so much, Ron and Linda. This is a great show today. No rain. Well, we hope so. I don't know. Something's coming my way, Ron and Linda. Love that you can come. I'm sorry. Love that you came to the Imperial on November 10th. We'll come out again. Have a safe Thanksgiving. Thank you, Ron and Linda. By the way, did you see On Sunday, I opened up your Continental 727-200. What a beautiful model. Thanks again. I just love that gold Continental livery. It's going to look great in the office with all of our other models. Thanks again, Ron and Linda. Yeah, look what what's going on here. What happened to my runway? It's called Murphy's Law. Kevin comes out to the live stream. I'm taking away your airport, says Coastal Eddie.
Just 4633, 24 right.
Guys, 4633, late tower, wind 260 at 10, runway 24 right, to the line.
24 right, clear wind, just 4633.
See how soon it disappears here. Well, this is either going to do two things. It's going to stay like this for a good long time, or it's going to just blow in and out. So we'll give it about half an hour. We'll see what it does here. If it lingers and stay, then unfortunately I think we'll just have to come back tomorrow. But hopefully this is just kind of like and we've seen it before where it kind of comes in, limits our visibility, and it just blows through. Maybe that's what's going to happen here. Let's hope. GE with the $2 super chat. Thanks so much, GE. Says Thursday we'll be busy, I would bet. HTG, nice, URBAC. You guys with your codes here today. I don't think Thursday is going to be very busy. And in fact, you know, I've been watching the local news. And I worked the local news. I worked, how many years did they say? Go to the airport, do live shots because it's going to be extremely busy. It's busy, don't get me wrong, but is it busier than any time during the summer or no? Not everyone is flying by plane. There's a good chunk of people, don't get me wrong, but is it crazy, crazy busy? No, it never is that crazy. Unless there is crazy weather somewhere that just kind of cripples the whole system, and I don't think we're having any crazy weather at the moment. But you will find our E-Jets video, bird strike, on all the network news today. I've been contacted by CBS News, ABC News Network, local ABC, KTLA. They all want to use the video. It's more of audio. So I'm sure they'll use. It will be the story about the busy holiday travel and an emergency at LAX. I know how it's all going to be played out. That's fine. Fine. Linda Kavinsky, gifting 20 Airline videos live at memberships. Thank you so much, Linda. Good to see you on Sunday, and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Linda. Thank you for that awesome support there, Linda. Yeller 95 Vet with the $20 super chat. Thanks so much, Yeller 95 Vet. Says, thanks for the shots. He leaves around at 7:20 tomorrow morning, so hurry up and get up tomorrow and get out there. Unfortunately, I won't be out here too early tomorrow, as I said I have Thanksgiving dinner being delivered at 11 a.m. tomorrow, so I'm going to make sure I'm at the office when it's delivered, and then I can get out here. I'm going to hope for a noon start. It might be a little bit later, but hopefully not too much later. Glad you could witness your son, your first officer, This flight in from Newark. You gonna go back and play that for him? I got a Delta 757 up next for arrival here, 24 right. Weather's beautiful looking out to the east. Well, for the most part, it's not foggy. That was Delta Airlines Flight 479 coming up from Boston, an old TWA 757-200. Boy, that flight is delayed too. Originally scheduled for 9:45 this morning. Arriving now at 3:12.
Delta 479 at Victor, cross runway 24 left, then contact ground 0.65.
Cross 24 left at Victor, then ground 0.65, Delta 479 today.
Next arrival here on the north side is Alaska Airlines Flight 1144 coming up from Seattle and a 737 MAX 9.
3776 runway 24 left at Romeo, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 24
Lufthansa
left at
A380
Romeo,
Super now just 25 minutes
3776.
out, running about 15 minutes behind. Flight 452 coming in from Munich. United Airlines Flight 199 coming in from Shanghai. 787-9 Dreamliner 30 minutes out, north side arrival. Followed by EVA Air Flight 12 coming in from Taipei at a 777-300ER, 23 minutes away. And Asiana Flight 204, that A380 Super, 33 minutes away. Definitely feeling the mist. It's a mist. It's not rain. That's good. Let's head to the south side real quick. We've got the big Q, the A350-1000 heading down to runway 25 right. This flight heading back to Doha.
Worldwide 32,
There's the flight coming in from Newark. Doing some laps, waiting to head into Terminal 7.
Okay, with 3776, turn up Del Rey, runway 24 left at Romeo, clear for takeoff.
Only waiting for this Dreamliner to start taxiing.
347, LA runway 24 left, line up and wait.
24 left, line up and wait.
That Dreamliner heading to Newark, United Airlines Flight 1402, also a 787-10 Dreamliner. Oh, I keep on forgetting to take off the Bob emoji. Bob left us. He moved to Phoenix. Bob said, I'm out of here. I said, all right, bye. Bye, Bob. See you later. No more Bob. So Bob's emoji needs to be cut from the emoji board. All right, let's head to the north side.
LAX 347, run up Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
For left, clear for takeoff, 347 on average, Del Rey.
Okay, with 3776, contact SoCal departure.
Departure, 3776.
24 left, and contact ground point 65.
Victor, cross 24 left.
I know. Well, you know, people come and go from the channel. The ones that really matter stay around. Kevin, Rudy, are great mods.
47 contact, still got a departure.
Right.
Departure plus 347.
30 Mike Military, clear the Bravo airspace, harbor route north, LA
All right, I'm going to switch ETC back to the south side. Got the big Q.
811 LA Tower, runway 25 left, line up and wait. Block. Jet 811 LA Tower, runway 25 left, line up and wait. Line up west, jet 8 left. Blue 1524, do you have Foxtrot numbers?
Why does everyone move to Phoenix? I know California is really expensive. A lot of people move to Phoenix. Say, I'm out of here. I'm moving to Phoenix.
Right, runway 25 right at Foxtrot, line up and wait.
Right at Foxtrot, line up and wait.
Skyway 3336 LA Tower, wind 260 at 7, runway 25 left to land, traffic holding in position. Jet 811 RNAV Hyper, wind 260 at 7, runway 25 left, clear for takeoff. 5 left RNAV Hyper, Jet 811.
I guarantee tomorrow and Thursday, much better weather days. I'll be honest with you, I didn't expect Coastal Eddie to come in here today.
Citation 5 Whiskey Juliet, contact Sunken departure, good flight.
This was the United 777 that came in from Chicago O'Hare. I've lived in Phoenix. I like Phoenix, don't get me wrong. I think it's a great city, great food.
Blue 1524 and up Doctor with 2507, runway 25 right at Foxtrot for the takeoff. The blue,
a lot of fun places to visit. It's a beautiful state. It's too hot. It's way too hot. And after you get used to it, after many years of living there, it's still too hot.
Contact Sunken departure, good flight.
So Bob, enjoy your hot summers. He'll be back. All right, we are awaiting. We're moving in a big queue, going to be taking off there on the south side. We got kind of a shuffle with a lot of United heavies outside of Terminal 7. That United flight that came in from Newark still waiting to head to Terminal 7. And I think it's going to be waiting just a second more as that 777 that came in from Chicago now making a U-turn. That will head into Terminal 7 first, followed by that Dreamliner. Now the ultimate question is, and a lot of people have asked me through the years, because Kevin, you're originally from Michigan. That's pretty cold. Then you moved to Phoenix. That's pretty hot. What would you rather deal with? Cold or hot? 100% hot. 100% hot. Barely see that big queue taking off there on the south side. It's amazing what happened.
99 Yankee, contact departure. Roger, get out of that Yankee line. Skyway 3336 at Juliet, crossing with 25 right, ground point 75.
Juliet, cross 25 right, ground point 7. Skyway 3336, good day.
It's much easier to get into some air conditioning in Phoenix You know, in Michigan, you know, during the winter, people don't even take their winter jackets off when they go inside. No, you just leave it on because you're still cold. You know, in Phoenix, you can be a t-shirt and shorts, get in some air conditioning, you can cool off and you feel great. In Michigan winters, you're still wearing your winter jacket even inside. You can't escape the cold. That's the big difference.
Alaska 1353 tower, runway 25
Because we don't have to worry about that here in Southern California, because we got perfect weather here. Why do you think Kevin lives here? The weather and the airport. I'll be honest with you, those are the only two reasons why I live here. The weather and the airport. All right, let's head back to the north side. Fog not clearing up any. Hunter Volkerson. Whoop, where'd you go, Hunter? Gifting 5 Airline and Videos Live at memberships. Thank you so much, Hunter. Appreciate that awesome support. Good to see you, Hunter. Thank you so much. This flight heading to SFO, Delta Airlines flight 2267. It's an old Northwest A320. Yeah, the box. We don't do the box anymore for the gifted memberships because that was Bob's deal. Bob moved to Hot Phoenix. No more dropping of the box.
29, contact SoCal departure.
Good day, Discretion.
Bob took all the boxes with him. It's fine because we really didn't have room for the boxes at the office. This A320 is 32 years of age, delivered to Northwest Airlines in June of 1992. Kevin would have been still a junior in high school. June of 1992. Clearing up just a little bit. Definitely, I can start seeing the
2267, contact SoCal departure.
2267, your name?
the other side of the airport now. United Airlines Flight 1402 heading to Newark at 787-10 Dreamliner. Next takeoff on the south side. So they tow in. 777 coming in from Chicago. Gate 72A. Anybody see, I think it was on my Facebook timeline. I don't know if I subscribe to this channel or follow this channel, whatever you guys call it. There was a photo from LA, Terminal 7 of Gate 73 and 74 with the old United Tulip. Anybody else get that on their feed? It was a cool shot. couple of heavies heading toward the north side includes United Airlines Flight 199 coming in from Shanghai and a 787-9 Dreamliner, followed by EVA Air Flight 12, the 777-300ER, 9 minutes out. Lufthansa, the A380 Super, now just 9 minutes out. Also will be a north side arrival. Joni, you got the same...
Leaving Bravo, yeah.
You got the same thing on your Facebook feed? Because I'm saying that I don't follow this channel or whatever it was. It just popped up on my feed. So the algorithm knows what I like to see. And it was interesting because it was gate 73 and 74. Those two same gates, if you guys remember our behind the scenes with United at LAX, those were the two gates that we focused in on at the gate, 73, 74. Which are both heavy gates at the end of Terminal 7. Anyway, I thought it was cool. Love the old United Tulip.
2506, 124 right, for the land.
Now you wish you had Facebook. Oh, look what I see. SpaceX, the 737-800, pushing it back. It's definitely algorithm driven, that's for sure.
Okay, with 2126, LA Tower, and I'm Delray. I'm with 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Wait, did that arrive or? Oh, I guess it did arrive. Looks like they're towing it into Atlantic. A lot of money is sitting over there at Atlantic Aviation. I got those those two heavies and a super all heading toward the north side. And the Asiana A380 Super, 19 minutes out as well. The doors on that 777. I believe this is the same flight that Rudy and I took. We came back from Chicago last summer. Next arrival on the north side at 24 right is Southwest Airlines Flight 2468 coming in from Reno, Nevada, 737-800. Will be followed by the United Dreamliner coming in from Shanghai, Flight 199. Why does that sound like a Cessna? I think that's someone's car. And Joni Swanson back with a $5 super chat. Thanks so much, Joni. Says, what did you think of the blue Delta tail?
Ground point 65.
You mean the gray? The gray logo with the blue? I'm sitting there trying to figure out exactly what's going on.
199 heavy.
Now, if you guys remember, Delta for the 75th anniversary had a 767 that had a gray livery. I'm assuming that's probably what it's going to look like, right? Wasn't there 75th anniversary 767? That livery was an old Delta livery, right? It was like a retro livery from back in the day. So maybe we're just going to see the same thing slapped with a 100-year anniversary on it. I was really hoping for a new livery.
Alaska 676, but
clearly that's not going to be.
Runway 24 left, clear for takeoff, RNAV Del Rey, Alaska.
All right, we got United, the 787-9 Dreamliner on the north side, followed by Lufthansa, the A380 Super. Gosh, we can't even see downtown anymore.
Southwest 1604, late tower, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 24 left, Southwest 1604.
Alaska 676, contact Soka departure.
Alaska 676.
Southwest 1604, RNAV Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Del Rey, clear for takeoff, 24 left.
All right, up next is the A380 Super.
Zero and tabulate car. Super Airbus 3 mile final, caution wing turbulence, runway 24 right,
Let's
clear
see
to
if
line.
you can see it here. I just saw it pop out of those clouds.
United 199 heavy, hold short over runway 24 left.
Hold short, runway 24 left, United 199 heavy.
It's right behind that white cloud. We're in it. It's a flight coming in from Munich.
United 199 heavy at Yankee cross, runway 24 left and contact ground point 65.
Cross runway 24 left at Yankee, ground on the other side, United 199 heavy.
That was 1604, contact Soka departure.
Beautiful arrival.
Sunza 452 Aviation, or Super at Yankee Cross, runway 24 left, ground point 65.
Oh, ABC World News is showing our video. Did they leave our logo on the screen? That was very important. Leave the logo on the screen.
Wind check.
Wind 250 at 5.
It was on the screen? Wow, all right. Telling you, AVL, your source for LAX. All right, up next, Eva, 777. Flight 12 coming in from Taipei. Beautiful. New at the Lufthansa as well as the Emirates. Both flights now pushing back from Tom Bradley. Should be heading up for north side takeoffs, maybe even back-to-back takeoffs on 24 left. Sorry if my, sorry if things are a little shaky still. The shot from high top to H Hotel, still, it's a little hard because you're zoomed in a lot. My arm, obviously, still not 100%. It's going to take a while for me to get my smooth shots back. So just bear with me. All right, Eva now crossing over 24 left. We'll head to Tom Bradley. There is no BTS today, and there's no Jockey Cam. We will bring back Jockey Cam tomorrow. I will do my best to bring back BTS tomorrow. No guarantees on BTS tomorrow, but definitely we'll have Jockey Cam back tomorrow. Today was kind of a test for me to come back out to the H Hotel on the 12th floor patio deck and make sure that I could stand here with the tripod extended as high as it could. And I think it's been a success. I think we're good to go for coming back here to the 12th floor patio deck with Kevin being solo. And of course, we're weeks away from New Year's Eve, high atop the H Hotel as well. I was telling you guys earlier that we've made it a little easier for you guys to get the link to the H Hotel's discount code. Is now available at airlinevideos.com. Just go to airlinevideos.com. Right there on the main page, you'll see the link. It will take you to the page that will take you to the Hilton's website. It's as easy as that. Just click on the link. I was looking at the room rates yesterday. Really good rooms rates for New Year's Eve. So if you got nothing else to do, you're in town, come and join us here at the H Hotel for New Year's Eve. We have a lot of fun. And that link is open to all viewers. You don't even have to be a member of the channel anymore. It's open to everyone. 10% off discount on room reservations, as well as 50% off the parking. Now let me talk about the parking. The parking situation, and I wish I could go on camera here because I like to talk to you guys with my eyes when I tell you this kind of stuff so you remember. The parking, do not, if you're gonna park your car, do not, I repeat, do not get the parking on the website. You will order the parking when you arrive here at the Hilton, at the H Hotel. So once again, do not order parking on the website. Your 50% off parking rate will be applied here at the hotel. Again, do not get the parking on the website. It will not give you the 50% off discount. You will get your parking when you arrive here at the H Hotel. All right, good. A lot of people have asked me about that. Kevin, what about the parking? We had to clarify that because the Hilton actually did add something to the site where actually you can click on there and add parking, which is $65 a night. But that's not, if you're using the AVL code, that is not your rate. So it's 50% off the 65. I'm not good with math. What is that? 28 something? China 7 cargo, 777 freighter touching down there on the south side, 25 left. Should be seeing the Emirates as well as the Lufthansa Queen heading up here to the north side.
South 5444 on Del Rey, runway 24 left for takeoff. On Del Rey.
They are towing a Delta A350. All right, let's head to an arrival at United 757-300.
Southwest 5444, contact SoCal departure.
That was United Airlines flight 1221 coming in from Honolulu in the 757-300. All right, Emirates currently on taxiway Lima heading here to the north side. Lufthansa Queen is still sitting outside of Tom Bradley.
Runway 24 left and contact ground point 65.
24 left, ground point 65, United 1221.
China 7 cargo, 777 freighter coming from Anchorage, flight 2537, arriving there on the south side. Asiana flight 204, the A380 Super coming in from Seoul, is our next arrival on the north side. I think we're going to time this perfectly. Asiana will be arriving first, should be followed by the Emirates A380 Super, followed by the Lufthansa Queen, all heading here to the north. And And I repeat, we will be back tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday for more live streaming this week. Tomorrow, we're going to put the start time at noon. It might be just a little bit late. If I'm a little bit late, don't worry. I have Thanksgiving dinner being delivered to the office for Thursday at 11 a.m. Hopefully, they are on time. If they're not, then we're going to delay it a little bit. But hopefully, we'll be here for the arrival of Yankee Tangy. That's a must. We'll be back high top the H Hotel tomorrow. Thursday, we'll be back here at LAX. We'll be at Imperial Hill
2004,
for Thursday morning show.
24 left on the point.
Then we'll be back for the big Sunday show starting at 10 a.m. on Sunday. So 3 more shows this week. This is the Asiana Flight 204, the A380 Super coming in from Seoul.
Delta 2004 on up Delray, runway 24 left clear for takeoff. Roger. Aviation 204 Super Yankee cross runway 24 left, then contact ground point 65.
Yankee cross runway 24 left, anything, contact ground point 65, I cannot show.
Delta 2004, contact Soka departure.
Departure.
Let's have a Queen pushing back on Alpha on the south side. Speedbird also heading up here for north side at takeoff. See the Emirates tail. All right, so we got a good chunk of north side takeoffs coming up. Terry Ann with the super chat. Thank you so much, Terry. Says hi, Kevin. Hi, Terry. Hope all is well there in Michigan. Hot Sauce Lover with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Hot Sauce Lover. Says happy Thanksgiving to all. Go Lions. Oh yes, go Lions. Well, they're doing great, aren't they? Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much. Appreciate your awesome support. Looks like we also have a Delta 767 starting engine startup. Flight heading to Honolulu, Delta Airlines Flight 465. And the Lufthansa Queen following Emirates A380 Super. Boy, look at this lineup coming toward us to 24 left.
Super 21 Bravo Heavy, LA Tower, wind 2505, runway 24 right for the line.
Also checking in, British Airways. Speedbird, flight 281, coming up from London Heathrow, 777-300 ER.
Left line, wait, 722.
So back-to-back takeoffs, the King and the Queen.
United 1960, LA Tower Heavy 777 proceeds you, crossing runway turbulence, runway 24 right for the line. Southwest 2061, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left clear for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, 24 left clear for takeoff, Southwest 2061.
Speedbird, 8 Delta Sierra Heavy, LA Tower, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Wait, runway 24 left. Ready, go.
Up first, British Airways heading back to London Heathrow. That is also our next arrival on 24 right.
Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra Heavy, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left clear for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, good takeoff 24 left. Speedbird 8 Delta Sierra ahead.
Get up to trailer 4932, Island 24 right.
That's 4932, LA Tower, hello, runway 24 right for the line.
Runway 24 right for the trailer 4932.
Vector Super, LA Tower, runway 24 left, line up point. Runway 24 left, 2061, contact Stoke at departure.
All right, they're going to waste no time getting the Emirates A380 Super out of here, as well as the Lufthansa Queen.
Emirates 37 Victor Super, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
Gateway runway 4 left,
Lufthansa 457 Heavy, LA Tower as able, runway 24 left, full length, line up and wait caution, wait turbulence.
Back-to-back takeoffs. The King first, followed by the Lufthansa Queen.
8 Delta Sierra Heavy, contact Stoke at departure.
And another British Airways 777-300 ER coming in from London Heathrow. And a little turn and burn action for Emirates.
2 Bravo Heavy, continue all the way to the end of the runway.
Roger, all the way to the end of the runway.
Frontier 33, 0 to LHR, my 24 right, clear to land.
24 right, 3308.
Wow, heavy.
Speedbird, 2-1 Bravo, heavy, thank you. Turn left at Zulu, cross runway 24 left, and contact ground point 65.
Cross 24 left at Zulu, and on the other side, ground point 65. Speedbird, 2-1 Bravo heavy.
Thanks, Speedbird 2-1 Bravo, heavy. I know you kept it to the end, but there is traffic on mile final now behind you.
Okay, we'll exercise.
Thank you. Emirates 37
Alright, the Queen
Victor,
all
Speedbird,
lined
contact
up.
SoCal departure.
Emirates 37 Victor, bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, that A380, that was heavy. Using almost all the runway. Lufthansa Flight 457 heading back to Frankfurt. It's a 9-year-old. 747-8s, Intercontinental. On the south side, we get DHL Coletta Air Flight 986, a Plane Jane converted 747-400 freighter heading to Anchorage. Going to be taking off on the 25s. Guess we picked a good day for a pop-up stream, huh?
At 1960, a whiskey if you can, cross runway 24 left, ground point 65. Whiskey.
Number 2 for takeoff here on the north side. Delta Airlines Flight 465, a 27-year-old 767-300 ER heading to Honolulu. Looks like that DHL Coletta Air 747-400 be taken off on at 25 right. So they might hold the Lufthansa Queen. She is already rolling down to 25 right. So we will head to the south side real quick. Pick up this Plane Jane Queen, heading to Anchorage.
Frontier 3308, reduce the final approach speed.
Approach 1224.
Frontier 3308, reduce the final approach speed.
Slow now, Frontier Flight 3308.
753 LA tower, my 24 right to the line.
753.
Thumbs up 457 heavy on up Delray, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
Thumbs up 457 heavy, go for takeoff, runway 24 left, on up.
All right, Lufthansa now cleared for takeoff. 24 left.
Upgrade 65 Papa Bravo LA Tower, place Bravo, this is requested, Squawk 0271, LA altimeter 3008. Coming 24 left, line up and wait.
Up 465, heavy 24 left, line up. Okay, here 77, number 7, all in 24 right.
Left 4932, continue down the runway, plan to exit Yankee. Just hold on the runway, I'll call you back for exit.
As that go down, hold on the runway and plan to exit at Yankee, Skywest 4932.
Thank you. 77 Number Golf, LA Tower, 24 right for the left.
She is heavy as well.
Yeah, that's 4932, appreciate that. Now turn left at Yankee, cross runway 24 left, and contact ground point 65.
Make a left turn here at Yankee, cross runway 24 left at Yankee, and over to ground point 65, Skywest 4932.
Thumbs up 457, heavy contact SoCal departure.
SoCal 24 space along the front side.
Flight heading to Honolulu. Says, take me to sunshine. It's a beautiful day in Honolulu. Next arrival is Frontier Jack the Rabbit livery coming up from SFO. It's an A320 Neo.
465 heavy, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, there's the takeoff.
Up 465 heavy, RNAV Delray, 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Frontier Flight 3308, hold short of runway 24 left.
Hold short, 24 left, Frontier Flight 3308.
Frontier Flight 3308 at Victor, cross runway 24 left and ground point 65.
Cross 24 left at Victor, ground point 65, Frontier
I
Flight
feel like that we have another Delta 767 heading over to 24 left.
Departure Delta 465.
This one heading to JFK. Delta Airlines Flight 938, 26-year-old 767 at 300 ER.
Heavy RNAV Delray, runway 24 left there for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, clear for takeoff, 24 left, Delta 938 heavy.
Delta 520 freely car cross runway turbulence at the full length, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Line for wait, full length, 24 left, flight 26.
Copter 5 Papa Bravo and 1 mile leaving Los Santos Bravo, or keep the code and contact Hawthorne. Delta 93, heavy contact Stoke, got departure yet?
What is departure Delta 938 heavy?
Virgin Flight 8, A350 1000, pushing back. Also have here France Flight 23 heading back to Paris and a 777 at 300 ER.
23, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left there for takeoff.
RNAV Delray, clear for takeoff, 24 left, Delta 923.
Yeah, 3969, LA runway 24 left, line up and wait.
24 left on point, 3969.
Delta 753, hold short of runway 24 left.
Hold short of 24 left, Delta 753.
Raleigh Smith, the $2 Super Jet says, do you all have plans to come to Charlotte? No, nothing in the books right now. Actually, I have no plans on traveling until at least springtime, unfortunately. I'd like to get to Phoenix hopefully soon in the next month or two. That will probably be the first road trip. I'd like to get back to SFO. Those are places I can travel to by car. Yes, we got to start traveling again. We will. Yufel 80 with the super chat says my first flight was Delta 767. Next was a Lufthansa Queen. Not too bad there. Are we getting some Nighthawk? You know what?
Here, Summer Golf, turn left at Whiskey.
I wish I could go on camera because I want to talk to you guys. This was a test. I don't really want to go 3 days in a row, and we are, so I have to be very careful I don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I think, is going to be a longer day out of the 3 days.
Here, Summer Golf at Whiskey, cross runway 24 left and ground point 65.
I want to give you Nighthawk Actually, I wanted to give you Nighthawk tomorrow night, Wednesday. That was the plan. But Yankee Tango, the retro 747 with Lufthansa is coming in tomorrow. So I had to change everything. So now we're starting at noon. I was going to start at 3 on Wednesday and give you Nighthawk action on Wednesday. So I had to change things up this week. I don't want to overdo it. As much as I want to sit here and stay longer here tonight, I'm waiting for these couple of heavies, and then I think we got to call it a day so that I don't overdo it, because we're coming back here tomorrow. It should be a longer day tomorrow, and then Thursday morning, and then Sunday. Now that I know I can come back up here on the 12th floor patio deck solo, I think we can start planning for some Nighthawk action high atop the H Hotel. Maybe starting next week. We won't have the British A380 tomorrow. Yeah, that's still 2 hours away. Our next arrival is a flight coming from Boston, Delta Airlines flight 317. It's a 757 at 200. Again, this aircraft used to fly for, or actually was delivered to TWA in February of 1999.
Southwest 981, contact SoCal departure here.
Departure Southwest 91, great day.
Of course, next week we also install our new 24/7 camera system here high atop the H Hotel. The installation will start early next week. We'll go into testing, and once the testing is done, which I don't think it's going to take too long, we will then launch our new AI cameras here on the south side of LAX. Should be absolutely amazing.
24 right for the line.
24 right, 1300.
Delta 2190 Delta Tower, my 24 left line up and wait. I think for 1 off of Santa Monica.
Wait, 2, 4 left, Delta.
Virgin Atlantic, the A350 at 1000, making the U-turn.
Delta 2198 on out Del Rey, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
And Air France, the 777 also making its way over here to the north side. So we will end today's stream with the Air France takeoff. Like I mentioned, we'll be back tomorrow and Thursday. We'll be back high atop the H Hotel. We're planning for a 12 noon Pacific start. And Thursday's show will be an early morning show at Imperial Hill.
You have Eli, start the full length, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Up the length, full length, people that legend. Again, heavy.
Looks like we're getting that mist again.
Delta 317, certify you're all the way up to the whole cars.
Affirmative.
If you guys are excited about the new things for the channel, I'm extremely excited.
Delta 317, thanks now at Victor Cross.
Like I said on Sunday, this technology that we're putting together on the channel is, you know, I have a media background, but it's beyond me. I have no idea.
Delta 2198,
I have no idea how any of this is being set up. I hired a contractor to put it all together. He knows everything about it. He tells me everything, and I'm like, over my head. Okay, perfect.
24 right, clear flat.
24 right, Victor Mike with you.
Skywest 3812, hold short of runway 24 left.
Full short runway 24 left, that's what you're
Can I get your call in with that Skywest 3812?
Skywest 38.
Virgin 8 Yankee Heavy on up Delray, runway 24 left, cleared for takeoff.
On up Delray, takeoff, Virgin 8 Yankee Heavy.
All right, Virgin Atlantic Flight 8 heading back to London Heathrow at A350-1000.
Crossing turbulence, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
24 left, line up, wait, doesn't fit it.
Sorry, west 3812 now, Whiskey Cross, runway 24 left, and ground point 65, yep.
Yeah, Whiskey Cross, 24 left, ground point 65, Skywest 3812.
Pesky missed.
Contact SOCA departure.
Missed.
Virgin,
Coming on in
Right.
back here at the H Hotel. That's all right, we're about to finish up.
Delta 2753, Iowa, 24 right. Delta 2753, LA Tower, runway 24 right, clear to land.
To land, 24 right, Delta 2753.
556, LA Tower, wind 2506, runway 24 right, clear to land. Delta 718 on up Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
24 left, clear for takeoff, on up Delray, doesn't fit.
Delta 311, LA Tower, runway 24 left, line
So
up
Air
and
France
wait.
will follow two Delta A321 Neos. First one heading to Orlando, flight 718, followed by Delta Airlines flight 311 heading to Kona.
Left at 1300, hold short of runway 24 left.
Hold short, 24 left, left at 1300.
Delta 311, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 24 left, RNAV Delray, Delta 311.
Air France 23 Kilo Heavy, LA Tower, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
Yeah, been with flight, calling cell phone
718, contact SOCA departure.
All right, Air France already told to line up and wait.
Air France 23 Kilo Heavy, RNAV Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff.
Under a triple.
Delta 692, LA Tower, caution, runway turbulence, runway 24 left, line up and wait.
For left, line up, wait, Delta 692.
Delta 311, contact SOCA departure.
Delta 311.
Another contract, Victor, Mike Whiskey to left, Victor, and hold short of runway 24 left.
fog. I think we're going to see much of this takeoff.
Okay, West, 3452, LA Tower, 12306, runway 24 right, clear the line.
All right, it is getting misty.
Foxtrot, Victor, Mike Whiskey at Victor, cross
Getting a little wet.
left, then contact ground point 65.
So I think we're going to end today's show. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in. Tomorrow we'll be back high top the H Hotel starting at noon. Yankee tagging going to be coming back into town. Our favorite retro livery. We'll be back high top the H Hotel. We'll have Jockey Cam back tomorrow. So come on back tomorrow and see us. Why don't you? Thanks, you guys, for your awesome support. Thanks for tuning in on this pop-up stream here today. Thanks to our great mods. Always doing a great job.
Delta 692, run up Delray, runway 24 left, to take up. Run up Delray, to take up, Delta 692.
It's really getting misty.
556, landing a left exit, hold short of runway 24 left.
Happy birthday, Linda. Hope it's a good one. And Allison and one of great mods remind you to hit that like button on the way out. That's right, you can head on over to the 24/7 for more action.
Thank you for the report, Air Canada 556, and Air Canada 556 now with people off runway 24 left, point 65.
All right, that does it. All of us here at Airline Videos Live. We'll see you guys tomorrow starting at noon Pacific right here from high atop the H Hotel. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you soon. Good night, everyone.